Are you in need of a divorce attorney in Lawrenceville, Georgia? Listen and find out how a Lawrenceville, Georgia divorce attorney at Lynn Jordan Law can help navigate you through a contested or uncontested divorce.
What I like about family law is helping people go through really difficult times. A lot of clients don't know what their rights are. They don't know what they're entitled to. They're not familiar with marital assets. They don't know what child support rights that they have. And so I like being able to explain people's rights and fight for those rights.
Even though divorce is essentially breaking up a family, there's still many different family members, and we understand that it's not just the client that's affected.
A lot of times when somebody's going through a divorce, they're not really sure what they're willing to fight for, or they're intimidated because they think it's going to cost too much, or they need a certain amount of proof of what's going on. And we help our clients understand what's really required and present that to the judge in the best light possible so that they can reach their goals. The law in Georgia is very broad, and it gives judges a lot of flexibility, and that's why it's so important to have an attorney in your child custody case who understands the law and how to make the best argument. Taking all of the information, knowing exactly what it is that my client wants, based on my experience, knowing what the range of possibility is, negotiating for the best possible outcome, and if negotiations don't get as good or better than I think I can do in court, having that conversation about the risks and possibilities of having the hearing and not settling, and then being on trial. The parent-child relationship is, for the child, going to be one of the most important relationships in their life. And that's where having an experienced attorney can be very helpful. The child support obligation is for the children. It's very important. But people get into situations where they can't pay what they've been ordered to pay. And if there's a contempt action filed against you, the consequences can be severe. You can be incarcerated. So it's important, if you really can't pay that, to get in touch with an attorney quickly and to get your child support modified and to defend against that suit. If there's a case there, we can make it. I think being a good attorney is about analyzing the risk and the potential of going to trial versus what's already on the table in a settlement offer. And explaining it to the client, it's always up to the client. And that's really important too, to give the client the information that they need to make a decision that is going to be best for them.